Okay, so much there for us to talk about. I could talk to you for the rest of the for probably the next week, but I have to get you back whenever you're available so we could dig a little bit more into the issues as well as your other works. If you don't mind telling my audience where they can find your work and your material, and yeah, tell us where we can find you.
Yeah. I can be found on Twitter at Lester Spence. Facebook, I have I'm Lester Spence. I also have like kind of a public page, Lester K. Spence. I have a website, lesterspence.com. My book, Knocking the Hustle Against the Neoliberal Turn in Black Politics, it can be found at punctumbooks.com. And the thing that I really want to emphasize to your listeners is the PDF of it at this moment is actually free.
Okay.
Right. So I didn't write this book to get paid. I didn't write this book to make a lot of loot. I wrote this book because I thought the ideas were important. So if you go, you can buy the book there if you want a flesh and blood, hard copy of the book. But if you want just the PDF, you go to punctumbooks.com and there's a link where it asks how much do you want to pay. Now I believe in supporting Punctum because they're radical independent. But if you just want the book for like a few pennies or even free, get it because it's about getting the ideas out there. It's about creating more space for a more radical way of thinking about what black politics is and what it should be.
Professor Lester K. Spence of Johns Hopkins University. The name of his book is Knocking the Hustle Against the Neoliberal Turn in Black Politics. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. When I get you back, I want to talk more about the way Eddie Glaude Jr. said that the prosperity gospel is the theology of neoliberalism, and you did a whole chapter on that in your book. So when we come back, we'll talk about that, or maybe we'll chop it up on Twitter. Thanks so much for joining me tonight.
I'm so with that. Thanks so much for the work you're doing. It's critical. It's really, really important. I was really honored when you asked me to do this.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks so much, man. You have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. That is Professor Spence.